Okay.
So let us start. Okay, before looking into that, let us start in the configuration part, some basic things. Okay, on the configuration, right?
Yeah.
Like how we would create the number range, the contract account, the display and all.
Right.
So I'm into SPR screen.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll click here in the financial accounting. Okay. We'll get the contract account receivable and payable. You have to expand this. And we will first look into the organization unit. So this here we have to define the company code and all, which is already defined in the FICO and the R3, that we have to assign it here. So if you look into the setup company code for contract account receivable and payable, so this is the company code we are using here. Okay. So we need to tick on the total invoices. Only then is the total invoices will happen. And this is particular to the check enhancement. Whether you want to refund the this thing security deposit from the contract accounting or from the R3. Okay. If you select it the contract account receivable and payable, so you can able to refund the check. Refund the check means to refund the amount which which the company has taken at the time of new connection in the terms of security deposit. Okay. So at the last, when the customer moves out, that amount has to be refunded to him. Okay. So for that, the company makes a check payment. So if the company has a policy to, the check to refund the check from the IUC, then in that case, you have to select this. Otherwise, if it is through R3, then the general ledger accounting. So this is a specific case where in the SAP is given this check management thing here. Okay. So if, because in many companies, check is being issued from the R3, not from the IUC. So in that case, you need to select the general ledger accounting. Otherwise, it would be contract account receivable and payable. Okay. These all are not that relevant. If you just click on this, this is for foreign trade reporting activity. If the company has a foreign business also, okay, any other, then you need to click it and accordingly the company code group would be assigned to that company code. Okay, this is for the reporting purpose. If the company has a branches in the foreign countries, other countries as well. If you click on this, post payment note account as down payment. Down payment means in the FPL line, if you look into after receivables, there is a tab called down payment, wherein the security deposit goes and sits there. Okay. If you want to make a payment on account, like if the company has a policy to accept the payment as an advances, not as a security deposit, okay, then you need to click this thing, uh, credit down payment, CR down payment. In that case, you can just accept the payment as a advances on which the company can give you the interest. So let us open one screen where we will show you that thing. SPL line. So here, this is the receivable wherein you will get all the current information, like all the transactions and all. Wherein in the down payment, you will get the security deposit fees. Okay. So when it gets into the down payment, when the payment has been made, okay, when the payment has been received from the customer, then it goes into the down payment, and by looking into the down payment, we can just see that how much the security is. So for this, the security is $15. So in the same way, if you click on there, like you can accept the payment on account in the down payment, like the advance payment. It will not be a security, but it's the advances, like the extra payment made by the consumer. Okay. Extra payment means like if the company has a policy to take that payment as an advance, and later at the time of move out, they will just release that payment. Or maybe not at the move out, but in between any time. Okay. On that advances, company will give the interest also. So SAP is provided the facility that one as well. And this is something called automatic assignment for reverse payment order. This is related to the payment order lot. Okay. Once you accept the payment through payment order lot, this is something called the link between the R3 and the ISU, wherein the payment order is being generated from the R3 and it goes into the ISU, and against that, if you want to reverse that order, you need to select this. So automatically, if you click on the reversal and select the payment order, it will be reversed. So generally, these all are rarely used. Okay, these all are rarely used. But if you want, like SAP has given you the facility to do that. In the same way, it is no retroactive clearing permitted. The posting date for clearing must not be before the posting date of the clearing. See this if you click on this, the posting date for the clearing must not be before the posting date of the cleared item. I mean, this normally does not happen, but if you click on this, so what will happen if you come in the receivables, the posting of the clearing item. I mean, once the posting is done, okay, and the clearing item, clearing document has been generated, okay, then it cannot be before the due date. I mean, it cannot be before the cleared item. It will always be after that. But if you click on that, you can post it that way also by just modifying the date. I will show you that thing. I mean, these all are rarely used that way. So this is the very basic thing. Now coming to the define company code group. Here we need to define the company code group, rather assign the company code group. See, this is the company code group 1001, and the paying company code is the same. Otherwise, what will happen? I mean, if you do not assign it, like the system will not recognize it. Okay. In the same way, if you have a company code group, say Tata Steel, then you will have a company code group like 103 or 104, wherein you will assign all the company code, paying company code. Okay. There could be Tata Motors and TCS, Titan, Tata Steel, that way. Okay. So that from here you can just assign the paying company code against the company code group, so that you can just have a all the financial information at the company code group level also. But these all are defined in the R3. You need not to define this all in the ISU. Here you need to assign that all company code group to the paying company code group. Okay. See here you define. Here we are assigning it. See company code group to the company code. Okay. Now coming to the basic functions, the application area for the ISU would be R, and we all know that. The activity company is active now. Contact partner, this is the business partner thing. This is all you need to set the general setting and the default settings. If you click on the create bank ID, that unless and until you give the bank information at the BP level, you cannot proceed ahead. Okay. So this is a check. This is a check wherein you can just click on this. Okay. And at the time of new connection, unless and until the customer gives his bank detail, you cannot proceed ahead. I mean, you cannot move ahead with the creating the contact account and other stuff. So it is just for making it compulsory, but here we have not made it compulsory. These all are the general settings, default settings for the payment method. Okay. So the incoming payment method would be T. If the customer makes a payment through, here we have defined D as the direct debit. So we will later look how we will define the payment method. So this is the default payment method. Like once the customer selects the automatic debit, okay, from the e-service, so that payment method will get updated automatically in the account. Okay, and see this. We have clicked the change contact account. So by default, it will in the background it will get changed, and the payment method D will be updated. Okay. So that happens automatically. Okay, but for the other thing, like if the customer is making payment through other services, I mean, like the payment method is not through direct debit, but through e-service, I mean check or through other mode, then in that case you have to go and enter it manually at the contact account level. Okay, so here it will not be default payment. Whereas for the outgoing payment method, see, we have not given any method here. Okay. So we have to go there and manually update the contact account at the contact account and the outgoing payment method. Okay, at the time of refund. Okay. Harjit, are you there? Hello.
Yeah, Roshan, I'm here.
Yeah. Okay. This is for the processing variant, like how the this payments would be processed. Okay. At the time of payment, when the payment is made through, CIC 0, then the contact would be displayed in the bank data. This all fields would be displayed here, right? And in the changing method, like if you're going to change the bank details, okay. So this all the values would be there, wherein you have to mention that all. This is very much specific to the business at the business partner level. Like this is, you can do it through FPP4. So this is the configuration for the FPP4.
Excuse me, Roshan.
Yeah.
This is what I'm thinking is, like, should we start the process of FICA and then we should, see into configuration like what we have configured in SPI? Because what I'm saying here is that just, I have not heard about these words so far, so which I'm, looking at here.
Okay.
So
okay.
if we will start the process like once the invoice gets through, right, then what is the next step that gets into FICA and how we map the, business requirement into FICA and that kind of stuff rather than just going to SPRO directly.
Okay.
Isn't it?
Okay. That
What do you say, Kumar?
Okay.
What's your view, Kumar?
Okay, that makes sense also. So we will shall we start with the SPL line then?
Yeah, I think that would be right, isn't it?
Line? Yeah, each and everything of FPL line. What are all the documents? Like what is the clearing document and what all the statuses source?
Oh yeah, I think that would make sense. Then we can later on see into this configuration and what's happening out here.
Oh,
because if we will go through all the configuration here, then we don't know anything what's happened in the system.
Okay, no issues. Yeah, we will start that way. Okay.
Yeah.
So first we will look into the SPL line. We will
first of all, when invoicing is done, right?
Yeah, invoicing is that's all. Like after invoicing, we'll start for that. So once the invoicing is done, it will go and post the invoice document. Just a minute, like my battery is really low. Just a minute.
No problem. Take your time.
Okay, so once invoicing is done, the FICA document would be posted into the SPL line. Okay, so we will start looking like how the invoicing is done and how the FICA document is posted into the SPL line, and we will look into the functionality of the SPL line as well. Is that fine? So accordingly we will proceed ahead. Then after we will look into the payment and each and every business process. Okay, after that.
Yeah. Right.
So this is the SPL line, and you have to give the contact account number here or the business partner. These are all the further details. Okay, you can select the item based on the like if you want to see the installment plan number, any specific number related to the contact account, you can just give it. So the installment plan number would be displayed. Okay, in the same way, collective bill. If you want to give the here the difference means the this thing invoicing number. Okay, if you give any invoice number, okay, for this contact account, that invoice number would be displayed. So these are all the options wherein you can just filter it out. List type here is, you'll see the list type. Okay, so if you select all items, the all item would be displayed. If you select open item, the open item would be displayed. So we have customized it accordingly. Okay, this is nothing but the configuration, wherein all the, what are all the values which will be displayed if you select any particular option. Okay, So in the same way, standard list type, all the standard SAP standard provided layout would become. So this way we have selected all this. So let us select all items. Okay, this is again the further selection. If you select user specific selection, the whatever you have defined in the user selection, you can just select that one. Okay. So here it is already ticked because we have by default made it, as per the company's requirement. Okay. So that is why if you click on this, so whatever default values we have saved, okay, the line layout, the short variant and all, it will come automatically that way. So with archive means whatever data you have archived, that will be shown here. Okay. If it is not, if it is there in the database, okay, I mean in the server itself. But if it is removed from the table also, okay, then we cannot see. But if it is there in the archivable data, then we can see that record also, because there is a limitation, and after I think 3 or 4 years of the data, like every company runs the archiving. Okay, so that the old data would be archived from the contract account. So again, now coming to the list display, this is again the line layout by which you want to see. This is again the ascending order, initial skill would be retrieval. So once you select it, then click on. Okay. So this way you will get the screen. Okay. So this is the status. These all are coming in green. That means these all are the cleared items. Okay. So once the invoice is posted, okay, it will look like this. One document number will be there. Okay. The contract account, this we have defined in the configuration. Like for the status will be there, then the contract account, and the document number, and we have specified the range also. Like how long it could be. Like this is nothing but the number. We have defined there the number, like how long it could be. Because see, this is the number, this is number for this company. Okay, it could be long also, and it could be short also. Okay. So here I think it's running into 12 digits or something. But it could be 10 digit, 9 digit or 14, 15 digits also. Okay. So that you have to configure it. So this is coming from the configuration. I will show you, once we cover this thing. So based on the document type, again, again each document type you will see the different type of numbers. So this we have defined against the document type, the number range. It is coming from the configuration, the whatever number range we have assigned against the document type, it is coming in sequence from that configuration. So for CS, this is the miscellaneous costing. For CS document type, we have defined this number range. I mean, the present number range is present number on the, in that number range is 916. In the same way, KF for security deposit, this is security deposit. We have defined this number range. So you can see the different numbers are coming. So for payment, it starts with 8. Okay. For invoicing, it will start from 11. Okay. So this is there. So this is the invoicing. If you just double click on this, so you will get the description. Okay, like 3 contracts are there for the 3 different divisions. This is the posting date, and this is the due date. This due date is coming from the payment terms, like 25 days. We have already seen that the payment terms, okay, the contract account level. Okay, so this is coming from the contract account, like the payment terms we have defined as the contract account. Okay, and this is the amount.
Roshan,
Yeah.
can you go to the payment terms configuration right here? Like, can you see that how these are defined?
Yeah, just a minute. Or shall we complete this, and then after we will look into the configuration, each and everything, maybe how we will
I don't mind. That's fine.
how we will configure the contract account, whole account display, and then payment terms, and then how the document types against the number range and all?
That's okay. That's okay. I'm there.
Just write it down here, a question, I mean, if, so that we will not skip those all, okay?
No problem. No problem. I'm okay.
Because, I would be forgetting something. That's what I'm thinking. I mean,
That's fine. That's fine. I'm good.
I may
I'm good.
forget
You can
something.
carry on.
Yeah.
You can carry on.
So this is there. So this has been cleared. Okay. If you just see this document, the status is coming as this. Yeah, so this status is nothing but that this has been reversed. Okay. So and the reversal document is this clearing document. So whatever document using the document which got reversed, the clearing document would be same. If you just go back, expand this, so all the details are come. So this is the reversal document. Okay, so it will be if you just select this clearing document, click on the filter, so you will get the reversal. So this is the reversal document. Okay, using this document we have reversed it. So it would be same. The clearing document would be same. See, because using that clearing document it has reversed this invoicing. Okay. So now what will happen if you reverse it? So it will all the item will be in credit now. Okay. So this is in credit, this is in credit, this is in credit, just to nullify the effect of the bill. 215010 on this. This is already the bill. Maybe this is the credit. A part of the bill is in. It was in credit. This is nothing but the budget billing credit. Okay. So it was the credit amount in the bill itself. So now, at the time of reversal, it has become debit now. Okay. So the net effect
So this reversal has happened for invoicing reversal or it's a reversal in the FICA side?
No, it's a reversal from the FI side. So sorry, in the invoicing side. You cannot go and directly reverse any invoicing from the FICA. Okay. Because it will throw.
Okay, so this is what once we done the invoicing for the billing document.
Yes.
Right. And then we reverse that invoice, and this would be the situation at that time.
Exactly. Shall I show you that how we can reverse that invoicing using year?
Yeah, that I'm good. I think it's to year 20 or year 30.
Right. Because from here you cannot directly reverse the invoicing. Okay. Even the FICA document, if you select this FICA document and just try to go in the environment and reverse it will throw one error that invoicing cannot be happen from FICA. Okay. So it has to be from the billing side. So once it is done, you will get this picture here. Okay.
Oh, I see. So I was thinking that maybe that items get deleted in FICA when we reverse the invoice.
No.
So basically, it's not once the posting is done, then we just post another reverse document for that, right?
No. I will show you. So just to make it clear, I will show you. Let us see that any open invoicing document, so that I will show you.
Yeah.
So see, this is the open one. Okay, you can just see the status is still open. Okay, and it is due also. Okay, it is in due.
Right.
So if you just click the same, you will get it here. Okay, and it has no clearing document. Okay.
Yeah.
So now we will just select this document and try to reverse it. We will see that what the error we would be getting here. Okay, so automatically this is nothing but the SP083. Okay, I have not shared you with all the tickets. I will just share with you. This is nothing but the SP08. Okay. So the reconciliation key will be automatically populated. This all I will show you. We'll look into in detail later. So these all values, the document type, these all are the default values. Okay. So these all we have to set in the configuration. So what default values would be populated at the time of reversal. Okay. And the same way for other transactions, there's the reset of the document. What default values will be populated at the time of reset. Okay. So these all are there. And this reconciliation is coming from one event, SQ event, that is 1113, that populates the reconciliation key. Okay. So this is there. Okay, we will look into this thing in detail later. So once you try to post it, so it will see, it will ask for the very first time, it will ask for the reconciliation key. Okay. So this does not exist. Do you want to create this? Yes. It's been created. Okay. See, the document just with origin R4 cannot be reversed. The R4 is the origin, the invoicing document. Okay.
Oh, I see.
So this you cannot reverse.
It means whatever has been done in invoicing side, we can reverse the invoice on that side. That document cannot be reversed through Fica transaction for the Fica part, right?
Exactly. So
Right.
that,
I see.
just to reverse it, what you need to do, you need to just double click. So this is the nothing but the invoicing number, print document number. Okay. So just copy it. I will open one more screen. Now we will reverse this document. Year 13, we will reverse it. We will give the print document number here. You see this automatically, this document type and reconciliation key both have come here. So this is all the default values. So we will give the reversal reason. We will give the no reversal reason here, and we will execute it. Again, it will ask for the reconciliation key. So because we are just creating a new business transaction, okay. So it will give you all the three billing documents. Why it got terminated? We'll see this. Okay, after that, okay, first we have to reverse this. I think that you are aware of this error. I mean, why it has given you this error. But at least one subsequent document is there. So first we have to reverse this, then later we can reverse this.
Yeah,
Right?
I think another invoicing has been done to another entity.
Right. So we will reverse that first.
But that's okay. I think I'm good with that.
Okay, fine. Okay.
Yeah, and it will give you the same result that you showed us earlier.
Same reversal one.
That's fine. So one quick question: why is the clearing document was same for everything?
Sorry, Haji?
The clearing document was same for the positive ones, the debit ones, and the credit ones also, right?
Yeah. See, once it is reversed, so what will happen when reversal document will be generated? 3 line items will be there. The document number will be 1, okay, and the description will be reversal. So that particular document number will have the clearing document, okay. So that clearing document, will look for the the open item, or to which it has to be clear. Okay, so that clearing document, like we are reversing this, so that clearing document will clear this. Okay, so against this 3 we will have that clearing document, and against the reversal also we will have the clearing document. I will show you in that account. Or shall we reverse one and see that what exactly we will get there? Okay. Let us reverse this and see how it will look like. I mean, how the posting will be done from there. So,
I think rather than reversing this, you can take the other example also.
sorry?
Like the one which you showed us earlier.
Okay, the existing one?
Yeah. Otherwise, that would be just wasting of time to reverse it.
Okay. So see this. this is nothing but the invoicing document. If you filter it out, this is the invoicing document, okay, wherein the total invoice value is $81.80, okay. So now we can see a clearing document here, okay. So at the time of reversal, what has happened for this contract account, for this particular bill, okay, so this reversal document will have this document number, okay, 14505, based on the document type, okay. So this particular document will have the same clearing document, okay, and this clearing document will trigger the document which we have selected, okay, for the reversal. So this will have the same clearing document. Okay, because this has been cleared through this document number. Okay.
Okay.
So in the same way, like it's not only for the invoicing, any other document if you reverse it, you will get the same thing. Okay. Whether it's a payment.
I got it.
Okay. In the same.
The one like A got cleared by B, so B got cleared by B itself, so everything is zero.
Right, exactly, right. So that there will be link. If you double click on this, okay. So if you see here, what was the clearing data? Okay. So this is the clearing document. Okay. So it could be payment document also. Okay. Here it is a reversal, but it could be a payment document also. We will see the payment one.
Yeah.
Okay. Let us see. This is the payment. Okay, let us click on here and just go into the filter. See, these all are the document. This is again the billing document, and one more document is there here, because this payment has cleared this many. Okay, this payment has cleared account fee, security deposit, and one bill. Okay, so if you look into this, okay, the payment came on this date. Okay, and it cleared all these items. Okay. So if you see the payment document number, this is the payment document number, and the clearing document is same. See? So does it make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you click on this, see here the clearing description is incoming payment, and instead of reversal, it is coming as incoming payment.
Yeah, makes sense.
If you click on clearing data, you will get the clearing document. Just double click on this payment document will be open. So the total amount which we have received is $44.12, and it has cleared all these items. Okay. And the payment has come through check, so that is why the check number is also here. So we look into the detail of the document, like this is the header part, okay, this is the business partner level, the item levels, okay, so we will look into this after this maybe. So once it is cleared, the status will move to the green, okay. So it shows that the item has been cleared, this item has been cleared, okay. Earlier it was red one, it used to be red, okay. So once the clearing happened, so it turned into green, that's it. In the same way, if it was a reversal, then here it would have been a that symbol, reversal symbol. This
So
one.
this particular case can happen in case of reversal payment and what else?
Harjeet, you're a bit slow. I mean, if you can just.
Yeah, I'm saying that in this particular case, like the particular scenario we taken, we have considered the payments where the total is zero.
Right.
Reversal and payment. So do you think any other scenario where this whole total will be zero?
No, yes. The other scenario would be one is the reversal, other one is the payment, and the other scenario would be credit item. Okay. So here we have made the payment, okay, and it has cleared the open items. So in the same way, if we have made the credit item posting, miscellaneous posting through FPE1, okay. So if the credit item is say $100, and in the batch run or in the manual account maintenance, if we are maintaining, if we have done the account maintenance and if we have selected this open item, okay, so that would be a different scenario. In that case also, we will have the other document number and the clearing document number would be that, and it will settle those all.
Oh, I see. Got it.
Got it? So, so those all three scenarios would be there. Okay.
Okay. Makes sense.
So that we will have in the case of the waiver of the late payment. Okay. So that in that case we need to give the credit. So what will happen? So one has to post the entry to FP1 miscellaneous posting, and he has to give the credit to that effect. And later he can do the account maintenance, manual account maintenance. There are two account maintenance. We will look into that as well. Manual account maintenance, so that he will select that item and he will knock off against the credit item. Okay. And the total due is, if you see, total due is 284.53. It is coming in the open item.
Right.
See, this is the credit one. Okay, so 60.51. So it has no clearing document as of now. Okay. So if you just do the account maintenance, if you select this debit item and offset against the debit item, see these all are the open debit items, not yet due. This. So that is why it is coming in the, this is status, yellow status. The receivable open, not yet due. You can just offset this credit item against this debit item, so that one document number would be generated, that is the clearing document number, and that will be shown against the clearing document here and here as well. Okay. Okay. So I think these all things, I mean, how to filter it out and how to see that particular invoicing value at the face of the FPL line.
Oh, yeah, I think I'm good with that. You can ask more regarding that.
So this is the bill period. Like this is the bill date is from this to this. Okay.
A quick question, Rashmi.
Yeah.
Let's say we have, I see, I got it. I think the division is there, so we can make a, let's say if the water bill is from 1 to 15 and the rest of the two divisions, electricity and gas have been billed from 1 to 30th. So probably the bill from and to for water will be from 1 to 15 and the rest of the ones will be to 30 in our here, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And these posting items come through schema itself, like which are relevant to posting in schema. Those items we can see here for this contract account, right?
Right. Exactly. Okay.
Okay.
I mean the calculation you can see in the top overview also. Like if you want to see the billing calculation, you can just go into the EF40 and see the billing calculation, how the bill has been calculated, or in the same way you can just go and look into the calculation of the invoice document as well.
That's fine.
And then the rate and all you can just look into the billing schema. In the rate category, if you go into the rate category, and from there you can just look into the steps, billing schema steps. And from there you will get it for that rate category basically. Okay? And
okay, Roshan, another quick question.
Yeah.
So in terms of SC invoicing, like one invoicing is one is the billing document that we consider for the invoicing, the other one is the ST document, which gets considered when we do the invoicing, right?
Right.
So will you be able to see those SD documents in SPL line also, and what would be the document type for those documents?
I mean, SD, I did not get you. Like, so the see here, if we look into this document, this particular FICA document, so here there would be three billing documents. Okay, one for contract water, one for sewer, and one for solid waste. Three billing documents. Okay, and just clubbing all these three documents into one will post a invoice document. Okay. Okay. So that is,
But my question is, like, do you know SD billing is also involved in ISD, right?
yeah, SD billing. Yeah, that happens from the R3.
So there is another SD document that will get involved at the time of invoicing.
Right, exactly. Right.
So how I will see that? Under which division or under what section it will come in SQL line?
I mean, like that SD document will be, if you are considering that SD document as a billing document and you are doing that invoicing here, so you will get that document type as IN only. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So, but see, if you are clubbing it, you are doing it separately. Okay? I mean, for the SD billing document, you are doing this invoicing separately, and for the normal billing document, which has been created from here only in ISC, you are doing the billing separately, and you have to look into that document overview. Okay, from the FPL line, you will not get the, this thing. You cannot differentiate that what exactly is the document type for that. Or else what you can do, you can just map that in the configuration that for SD document, okay, for the SD billing document, the document type would be different, okay. But for the other, like the normal billing document, the document type would be different, okay. So that way you can just differentiate, okay. Like, I mean by just differentiating the document type here, okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Instead of IN, that you can take the FA. I mean the document type FA or that SD billing document. So that way you can just differentiate that thing.
Yeah.
So are we good on this? Like, do you have any question why this thing, why this status is coming as blank, and why we have this green sign here, why not here? Okay, like in between, why we have this thing all blank? So this all, you know, or shall I explain this all thing as well?
No, I think I'm good with that. You can ask Kumar if you need something.
I don't know, but I will catch up with you sometime later then.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I don't know how these bills are coming. Is it going to be manual or is it changing automatic? I don't know.
Okay. Even I will look into that as well, because what I know here, like the document type, like from the basis of document type, here you can just differentiate the SD billing document and the normal billing document. And later, how you will do the configuration for that, okay, maybe I will check with the billing guy and will let you know tomorrow or maybe after tomorrow. Okay?
So what I can tell you something regarding that question if you need.
Sure. Yeah.
Because I know billing. So the thing is that when you do the billing, when you generate the billing documents for all your divisions, right?
Right.
So those are ready for the invoicing.
Right.
So when you do the invoicing, the FC documents get separately picked up.
Okay.
Yeah, that gets separately picked up during the invoicing. Like any other documents, whatever we do some other posting except the billing document. Because when we do the invoicing, it's not only the billing documents which gets considered for the invoicing.
Right.
There are a lot of other documents in FI also which
Exactly.
And which gets posted along with the billing document.
Right. Arrears and arrears and all.
That document.
Okay, so you mean to say, in nutshell, you mean to say what I have understood, you mean to say that for the SD billing document, that document gets separately invoiced or what?
No. Document, there is just one document which is separately gets involved while invoicing actually.
Okay, so you are saying that invoicing will be one, okay, there will not be a different invoice, but
it could be the same invoice, but it will involve SD document as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So based on this, like I will just check with one billing guy more. Okay, so we'll look into detail of that, like how exactly it happens. Because for this client, even I am not aware like how the document will be kept. Because I've been doing in the.
I had done it for one of my clients, the LC document for the billing.
Okay.
But I don't remember it actually exactly what I had done at that time. But
Okay.
I had done only invoicing at that time, so just I wanted to see that what happens on the FICA side for that.
Okay. No, the FICA side you will get only one document number. Okay, but there is an option. See, document type you can just create n number of times. Okay, but there is an option wherein you can configure the document type for the LC billing document just to differentiate the normal billing and the LC billing. I mean, if you want to do that, you can do that. Okay, so that.
Okay, another quick question: how about the manual posting version? Like they will be part of the invoicing?
Yeah, manual invoicing you are telling about or what?
Manual posting, manual charges.
Manual part charges, yes. FP1 you can just post the manual charges, but not the billing, not the invoicing. You cannot post the billing from the this thing, FP1, but just.
No, that I know. So
Yeah.
those documents will come under which document type?
Those documents will come under this CH, miscellaneous CH, this one.
Miscellaneous type.
Yeah, miscellaneous. You just go here. I mean, if you go here and just filter it out, you'll get the detail of the document types.
I see. Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, CS is the miscellaneous charge. It's already defined in the system, the document type.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. So this is the receivable, this is the down payment, wherein as and when the payment, this security deposit payment is come, okay, it moves into the down payment. So, and there is a configuration how it moves to the down payment, okay, because there there could be a one question like now why this bill is not moved to the down payment, why only the security deposit, how the system recognizes that. So there is a configuration behind that based on the main and sub transaction. So if you just look into this, so this is the standard main and sub transaction. I mean the SAP provided main and sub transaction. You will see the same main and sub transaction across all industries, okay, at the same time. 2020 is known for the security deposit request and the 2010 is known for the payment. So if there is a configuration against the 2020, okay, we will give the 2010 as the main this thing, real main transaction as a sub transaction and the restriction too. So as and when the payment is made against the 2020, it moves to the down payment. So if you look into this is the payment document. So this payment has come, okay, on the payment came on 10/6/2011 and it cleared the advance fee request. Advance fee request is a security deposit. So we will look into this thing in detail, okay, because this is a statistical item. Okay, this is not a real item. It is a statistical item because the difference between the statistical item and the real item is the statistical items, okay, those items do not have the real impact. Okay, there is the real item has the real impact because at the very first time, you cannot consider this as our revenue or as our data. Okay, because the customer may or may not pay his security deposit at the time of new connection. Okay, so that is why we treat this as a statistical item. So we look into this in detail. Yeah, tell me. Hello?
Hello, Roshan.
Yeah, you have a question?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah. So the security deposit is posted on the contract level or it's not posted on the contract account level?
So it's posted on the contract level. So if you see here,
Okay.
it can be like the same way. You can do it a configuration. okay, based on the contract, wherein you have to select the contract as the mandatory. It's again the configuration part. Okay, if you deselect that, if you need, if you're not checking that part, so like it can be posted at the contract account level, but ideally it is posted at the contract level. See, and here the main contract is water. Main contract is water, so it would be posted against the water.
So basically, there can be multiple security deposits on one contract account.
No, generally it is not. Like, but if the company is giving the like providing three-fourth facility at a time, like gas, electricity, or water, then for those three accounts, you can just take the security deposit against each and every contract. Okay.
All right.
Because here the division is water, like the main service is water, and the two other services are the subsidiary services to the water. I mean the waste, solid waste, and the sewer. Okay. So against this, there could not be any security deposit. Okay. So we have the company policy is only to take the security deposit against the water only. Okay. Okay. But if the company has a policy of accepting this thing, security deposit against sewer and the other thing also, then you can do that. I mean, again, then in that case, you have to select the contract.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Makes sense.
So if you see, this is the statistical item, and the down payment is checked now. So once the payment is made, so it will move into the down payment with the restriction too. So this is the configuration. This is the document number is coming as a payment document number here. The same document number, see this one. We will look into this detail. I mean, so this 2010 security deposit payment. Okay, and here you will get the GL item. Whereas in the request, you will not get the GL item because it's just a statistical item. Click here, go into the GL. So no GL items are available because it's a statistical item. Okay. So this is their total. We all know that it's a brief over the account. Okay. So what is the current balance? So for what is the receivable payment on account? And this in the payment list you will get the payment, the list of all the payments. Okay. In the chronology you will get the balance on each and every day. The balance is on this is this. Okay. Each and every day. So if you want to see what was the balance on 36, so you can just see the balance on 36. The net balance on the 36 2011 was 0. Okay. And you will get the down payment, like what is the security deposit, current down payment. You can also partially release the security deposit. Okay. If it is partially clear, then it would be reduced, the current down payment. The complete information of the account, you will get it from the chronology. Okay. So if you just go in the environment, so this is a little bit important, and you can just you can do anything on the document. If you want to reverse it, you can just do it reversal here. Reset, you can do it reset here. Display, you can just look into the display item, physical view, logical view. Okay. Installment plan history, collective billing, budget billing, cash security deposit. You can do anything. So, do you know the difference between the reversal and the reset? Harjeet?
By reset, I think we mostly do for the payments reset, and the reversal is mostly done for the clearing document or something like that. but I am not pretty much sure about it. It's better if you explain it.
Yeah, right. So there is a difference between the reversal and the reset. So the reset means like we are breaking the, we are breaking the debit and credit clearing. Okay. So the link will be broken. Okay. If you just take example of this. Okay. So we will first look into this. So till here it is sure that this document, this payment document cleared this all document. Okay. So what happens? So this document cleared, this payment document cleared all this one billing document, one invoicing document, one security deposit, and another one the late payment account fee. Okay. So what if and this payment has done has cleared this all item based on the clearing rule. Okay. If there are four more due items. Okay. Which are due after this. This billing document and other items. Okay. So, but if the payment comes, so it will clear it will clear the open items in the account based on the clearing rule defined. So normally it clears the due items which have the due date first. Okay. That in the first in first out basis. And again on that, like you can specify any particular main transaction, sub transaction on the combination, okay, which has to be cleared first. So that means like if the due date of 4 or 5 open due item has the same due date, okay, and the total comes to say 1,000 rupees or dollar rather, and then the payment comes to 500. So how the system will know that which are all the document which has to be cleared. So based on the main transaction, there's a sub transaction. Okay. Based on the main transaction and the sub transaction, you can just define like which all those items has to be cleared first. So that items will be cleared first. Okay, we'll look into that thing in detail later. So this is there. So what we want to do now, we want to just reset it and we want to adjust the payment against the other open due item, okay, or say the latest due item, okay. So that way for that we have to reset this document first, so that what will happen, the credit and the debit will be open, okay, the original position will be reinstated, okay, and later we can just do the account maintenance and do the this thing, offsetting against the credit and the debit. So we will select this. The T code is FP07, or we can just go in the environment and do it right from here. Reset clearing. So the moment you click on the enter, so this window will be opened and the document will be automatically stabilized. The reconciliation key will be proposed. These all are again the default values. By default, it will come like this. Not yet specified, not yet specified. So if you want to reset the part of the clearing, you can do that as well. Okay. Or if you want to reset the whole clearing, you can do that. Normally, it is advisable to do for the whole clearing, but we can do that in part also. So here we have specified. Now here we need to specify create a open new item or retain distribution to account. If you click on this, the original position will be reinstated. Or even if you click on this, the same will be there. Okay. These two are the same thing. But if you click on this, it will go into the clarification amount. Okay. It will like this we need to do when the payment is not clear. I mean, the payment has been made, but that payment does not pertain to this account. It pertains to some other account. So for that payment, what we will do, we will reset it and then we will transfer it to the clarification account. And from that clarification, we will post it to the other account. I mean the real account. Is that clear, Harjeet?
Yeah, I'm there.
Okay. So we will select this. We can select this or this. Both will have the same. So again, the reconciliation key will be populated here. So in this reconciliation key, you can have n number of reset documents. Because why this is supposing? Because it has a GL impact. Okay. So at the end of the day, this reconciliation key will get closed and it will move to the R3. Okay. So it may have n number of documents. Okay, with the same document type CL and the reset clearing key is 11. Okay. So this is how the document is structured, and see, 17 because one another document, reset document is being posted, and if you just refresh it, you'll get the payment on account, and this all will be open now. And now you can just do the account maintenance. I mean, you can just select this document and clear this document against any other. I mean, any other open item, maybe against this. Okay. Because see this, now you cannot see the clearing document against this and the payment document against this. Okay. So because we have reset it. Select this reset clear document, filter it out, you'll see this reset clear document. And the effect is 0 now. And if you do the reversal, so you'll get the document will be reversed. This will come. So which we have already seen. Okay. So are we good on the reversal and reset? Like, can you differentiate the between those two?
Yeah, I'm there, I think.
Okay. So this is there. Reset. This is change. Change is normally you can just, or maybe you can just go click here. From here you can also go in the document and change it from here as well. So basically, why we need to change the document is to defer the due date. I mean, from 10/6/2011, you can just defer it to some other date. And this is basically for the invoicing. I mean, for the invoicing or the other documents. You can do that. And these all are the document at the document level. You can just go to the running document, the running law, running procedure. You can specify it for this document. You just select the payment method and all. Just display. You can just look into the logical physical. The view would be changed. The installment plan. Okay, if it is the document as an installment plan, it would be okay. So document this is not installment plan. Okay. So in the same way, you can just collective billing. You can just look into the budget billing plan if it is there. History, interest supplements. You can just all look into it. Coming to the payment data. So if you want to see this from where this payment has come, no payment data found from there, like we call it. It's not a payment run. So payment lot, not found in any payment lot because this is not a payment run, it's a payment on account. I mean the payment to cancel. So that way you can just if it is related to payment, like what was the way, like what it was a payment lot or payment run, what was that? And in the account, if you look into the account, March change you can do it. Account maintenance, like account maintenance has 206. Manual account maintenance is this. This particular is the screen of the manual account maintenance, wherein you will have the option to select your own debit and credit item. So just click on yes, reconciliation key. See, here you have option. If you double click this, Okay, you can choose any open item. Okay, just to offset against it. I'm just selecting this. So still this 2.16 is the difference. Okay, so still I need to select one more. So now we have selected 20, but now it is coming is the difference of minus. Okay, so what just to equalize it, what I will do, I will just click on this here. I will click on here. Okay, and once it is 0, if the difference is 0 and it is the sign is green, you can just go and save it. It is the clearing document has been posted. And if you just refresh it, you will get the clearing document there, which you have just posted. Okay? So in the same way, if you just click on the account maintenance and if you click on the proposal, okay? So what the system will do, system will look for those all the credit item and the debit item in the account and it will create the proposal. I mean, the proposal means it will look for the clearing rule. Okay, and based on the clearing rule, it will select all the credit item and the debit item and it will offset this. It will create a proposal. If you click on this, enter C. Just propose the solution wherein the credit item has been selected here. All the credit items have been selected here and it has been proposed against this debit item. As per the clearing rule. So this happens every day in night. We have to schedule a job for account maintenance in night wherein it will pick all those debit items, all those accounts wherein the debit items are there and the credit items are there and it will do the account maintenance. Okay, so we just save it. So now there won't be any credit item in the account.
So under which business scenario this would be the condition, like the credit items are lying there and is it happens for all the contracted accounts in the system or like some particular account?
Not necessary. Good question. I mean the business scenario would be like if you have passed the miscellaneous posting for the reversal. Okay, any miscellaneous posting for the interest or credit interest you have given or you have waived the late payment charges. Okay, so the one credit entry would be there. Okay, and you have not done the manual account maintenance. Okay, so what the system will do? System will pick all those credit item in batch and it will offset against the debit item. So that would be the business scenario.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the other would be like if you have reset it. If you have reset 4-5 documents and you have not done the manual account maintenance later. Okay. So the way we have done this now. Okay. We did it just 5 minutes before. So you have not done the manual account maintenance. So in the system, the batch night the job would be look on those accounts wherein the debit and the credit items are there and it will be offset against them. So these are all the business scenarios.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
So this is there. Now again the installment plan, budget billing plan. We click on this. So all the budget billing plan would be there. Okay. Wherein you will get the budget billing started and the budget billing ended. So the different plans would be there, right? So this is all of the plan. I think that you are aware of the budget billing set. What exactly is the budget billing?
Yeah, I am good with that.
Okay, that's good. So this is the payment plan number. It started on 1/9 and it ended on this day. After that, the next plan would be initiated. Okay, 1/2/2008, right after this date.
So BB plan item will also come up as static item?
Yes, right. Because for that the revenue has already been recognized in the sales, right? In the invoice.
Yeah, right.
So I will tell you in the at the very high level what are all the like items for the statistical items. So first is the security deposit. Installment plan would be another, because we are just giving the installment on the already existing item, right? For which the revenue has already been determined. The installment plan is another one. Budget billing is another one. And what else? What else? That's it. I mean, these three.
Yeah, I think these three are the only ones which comes under status.
Oh, that. Or else let us find out what else. From here I think that we can find it out from statistical key. Okay, these all are there. Okay, see, down payment because this is for the security deposit. I mean, down payment because this is another one, but H is for the security deposit. These all are the standard statistical key. Okay, provided by the SAP. Okay. So G is
right?
Sorry?
This comes under field DFK of its tax that, right?
Right, exactly. So this is that statistical key wherein the charges or interest would be there. This is for the security deposit. This is for the installment plan. This again for the collective billing, with the budget billing plan, standard withholding taxes, payment request. The request is there. Okay, the not actual payment is there. So based on that, you can create the statistical item. Okay, so
Okay.
So from here you can just look into the installment plans if it is there, running history, this is also important. So this again the running history of the particular contract record. Wherein FPN3 is the T code wherein you can have a complete history of all the contract records. Okay, whatever contract record you want to give it, you can give it. Okay, and then you can just restrict it based on the levels and all. You can just give the level 15, so all the level 15 would be displayed. Or based on the date ID and the identification, you can just restrict all the listed. Okay? It is executed. So here you don't have any running items. Okay. If you look into the CL here, we have not run any. See, the running DL, running level is blank for all. So, I mean, we have not run it for this account. I mean, this is the quality server, that is why it's not there. Otherwise, if you run it, okay, this all items will be picked. This, because it's already due. Okay, and the running level, first running level would be updated here. Okay, and from environment you can just have a look. From there, here you can just get that particular thing. So we will look into that as well. Detail returns. We'll get the check return information from here. And this is the new thing, collection agency. Okay. So what happens, like if it is not recoverable at our end, I mean if the company is not able to recover the dues, okay, from the client, from the customer, then it will submit it to the agency, collection agency. I mean, there are few agencies which work on the behalf of the company. They collect all the payment okay, against the open item, and the company pays some amount, some commission to them. Okay, so like for that, the process is like at the end of this thing year, or say if it is ascertained that the company is not going to recover the amount on his own, then he will submit all documents. He will first submit this all document to the agency. Okay, so this all document will be reflected in the grid of the agency, collection agency, and they are now their responsibility is to collect the payment. Okay, so once the payment is made, it will move into the SPL line, and it will get cleared, and at the same time this will be reflected in the collection agency grid also. I mean their grid also. So there is a process for that. We will be looking into that as well. So just at the high level, I have just described what exactly is the concept. So from here, you can just submit the items to the collection agency, release it. First, we have to submit it and then release it. Okay. So, but there is a separate key code and there is separate process. Okay. So wherein you can just do it at the mass level. Okay. So if you want to do it at the account level, you can just do it from here. And this is the write-off. Once it is okay, once this is determined as we are not going to recover any amount out of that account, so as a last we will write it off. I mean, we will consider this as our bad debt. I mean, bad debt means
Excuse me, Roshan. I have to leave now.
Sorry, Harjeet, can you please?
I said I have to leave now. I'm sorry.
No issues, no issues. Carry on. Okay. And I have prepared the document for you. I mean the basics of accounting. Okay. So I would be sending it to you. Yeah, I would be sending it to you right now. Along with that, the list of all the T codes. Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much, Roshan.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks for joining.
Thank you. And if I will not be able to come tomorrow, you guys please carry on. But I will appreciate if you can do the recording and send it to me.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Thanks, Roshan.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Thank you. Thanks. Bye.
Hello. Roshan?
Kumar, I'm really sorry. I did not know that you joined.
Yeah, I joined a bit later.
I'm really sorry. Actually, you could have, sent this to me in the between. Even we were not aware that you have joined. I'm just looking that you have joined that time.
That's fine, no problem. You should be aware that for me it's midnight.
Can you be a little louder? I mean, I'm not getting you, please.
Okay, just want to let you know that it is midnight here for me.
Sorry?
The timing is something different.
Timing?
For me, yeah, because for Harijan it's evening. In London it's midnight, 2 o'clock.
Yeah, I can understand that thing.
So that's why sometime I miss out because I need to see up in the middle.
So what time suits you?
Well, I spoke to Rajendra about it. Usually early morning, 5 to 5:30, 6:30 is what I take. But then if you have already started the class, I don't mind joining the class at the moment.
Okay.
Or if you have a meeting class also, I can say.
Because the point here is like I have to go to my office from 10 to 8. Like I'm busy from 10 to 8, and like we can have it at night. Then again, like there is one more batch going on, and it is that batch is half the way through. I mean, we have covered almost 60% there. If you join that batch, I mean that batch is from UK, your time. I think that it's 4.5 hours,
Yes, 4.5 hours, yes.
Yeah, we are 4.5 hours ahead from UK, right? So,
yes.
So it would be, I mean, if I start from 10:30, it would be for, I think that's 6:30 or 6 for you?
Yes.
6 in the evening.
Okay, yeah, that should be fine.
Yeah, actually your voice is little low. I mean, I'm not.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's better now.
Okay.
So I will discuss with Rajendra because that I cannot accommodate you in that bit because we've already done 50 to 60% course has been completed there.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, no problem. Discuss with Rajendra and see if you have a time. That's fine. I don't know what we can do if there's no time.
Okay.
I'm happy with your course.
Let me think on this and I will get back to you maybe. I will just drop a mail to you and Rajendra And if you have any time, like what time suits you, like maybe you can just drop email as well, right?
Yeah, sure, no problem. And this document for T code and accounting, can you also share it with me?
So can you just write your query, because I did not get you.
Hold on. Hello, can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's better now.
It's because the mic is swinging. Don't worry. This document is
Maybe you can just come closer to your laptop.
Okay. This document you said to Harjit that you will be sending. Can you share it with me as well?
I'm really sorry, I am not getting you. Can you just write your query here?